Так, что ж, всем привет. Начинаем. Саня, привет. Ну да, будет, вот, включилась. Сейчас я перепроверю везде, все ли идет. Запустилось ли везде? Да, все везде запустилось. Сейчас еще только игру запускаю и вперед! Терроризировать Руфусом мир Депонии. На чем мы там остановились? Мы остановились на том, что мы целых 3 Руфусов создали. Это просто апокалипсис. Апокалипсис идет в виде Руфуса. Так, как дела? У меня хорошо, Саня, как дела? У тебя как? Как для тебя прошел сегодняшний день? А ты говорил, что обычно всегда как-то не очень плохо проходит. Надеюсь, в этот раз все в порядке? Без неприятных приключений? Так, сейчас, секундочку, надо еще кое-что сделать. И так, тут все нормально. И тут тоже все нормально. Ну давай. Загружайся. Все. Депония. Продолжить. На чем мы там остановились? Да. На Руфусах. Я даже не представляю, что может случиться, когда их целых 3. Горло дерет. Сань, это, наверное, ты заболеваешь, поэтому советую что-нибудь выпить. Какую-нибудь, там, какие-нибудь фармацитроны и тому подобное. Так. Опа.
Do you have a problem, Bozo, dear?
No. Thank you, Mrs. Mook. Let the boy do his business in peace, woman!
Oh, I thought he needed help.
Где это я?
Manage. It's just...
You're afraid, aren't you, Sonny?
Yes.
Какая у него пижамка
Of going
смешная.
potty?
No. Of the end of the world, you moron!
No. It's just... it doesn't matter.
Don't even think about it! Yoo-hoo! You weren't expecting that, were you? Boy, you've really got a lot of... Hey! It wasn't exactly pleasant for me either. What an ass.
Забавно. Бедный Бозус. Да? Ну вот я уже вижу, это его семья Муков. Это его бабушка-дедушка или мама-папа? Давайте поговорим с ними.
May I bother you for a moment?
Huh? Oh, look, Mook! It's Baby Bozo!
Nonsense, woman! That's not Baby Bozo! It's just a
Обычный
stray
бомж.
hobo!
Is it now? So why do I think it's Baby Bozo?
Because you're old and senile.
Excuse me, I hate to interrupt you, but,
А кто это у нас тут такой, ну, в окне торчит?
I'm not a hobo.
See, Mook? I told you he's not a hobo.
So, back then, you also said it's not gangrene. We could have saved that leg, you know. Poor Timmy.
What are you doing here in the middle of a war zone? Don't you know what's going on around you?
Are you still talking to that hobo woman?
I'll talk to whoever I please.
What
А,
does he want?
это
He
соседи.
wants to know what's going on here.
Well, tell him that nothing's happening here at all.
Ну, походу, ему
today.
с соседями
At
тоже
least
не
not
очень
since the
повезло.
Argonaut retreated.
You can tell him that yourself. I'm not your secretary, you know.
Is that the Bozo family's house over there?
Why? Isn't this one good enough for you? It may have suffered a little grenade damage here and there, but it's still our home.
Calm yourself, Mook. He's asking about the bozos.
Well, in that case, he's wrong here. They live next door.
Привет, гладиатор, и спасибо. Тебя тоже с праздником весны будем действительно это так называть. Праздник весны. Когда праздник весны, то он для всех праздник. Так что да, всех с праздником весны.
Do you know what's up with Bozo?
Oh, so you're a friend of Bozo's?
Nonsense, woman. Bozo would never be friends with some random hobo. That's because, unlike you, he has a handful of brain cells left, even if he doesn't act a part at the moment.
He's depressed, Mook.
Oh, of course he is. He's got no job, no girlfriend. The world is coming to an end.
He does so have a girlfriend. Her name is Bambina, and she
Bambina.
lives in the floating black market.
If she contradicts him as often as you do to me, I can surely understand why he moved back in with his folks.
Yeah, I'm looking for the resistance camp.
Tell him we're not buying anything.
The young man is looking for something, Mook.
And so he asks you of all people. You never know where you put anything.
At least I still have my manners.
Oh, if you really had any manners, you'd take care of your guest.
Oh, the hobo. I almost forgot about him.
Tell him that if he absolutely must go around panhandling, he should try the resistance instead. Their camp is just down the stairs and across the square after all. Those people at least know how to keep order.
Спасибо, Саня. Я недавно покушала, так что нет, спасибо. Не голодна. Пока.
Do you even get what I'm saying?
5, right?
Nonsense, woman. It's at least 7.
What do you know? You haven't got a clue what this is about.
Then why don't you ask
Привет,
your
Лисик.
good buddy, the hobo? He seems to have an answer for everything.
Ah, rubbish. He's not even talking.
That's because you won't let him get a word in edgewise. Look, he's trying to say something. Again.
Again.
Ah, just forget it. This is too crazy, even for me. I'm leaving.
Что
You
с
know,
искомом?
I think you were right, Mook. He was a hobo after all.
That's what I said, woman. But you never listen to me.
Ну, когда я понаставляла все вот эти вот моды из твоего списка, так у меня перестала загружаться игра. Ну, я сделала проверку файлов, Steam ее перепроверил, но пока что еще не успела перезагрузить, проверить, потому что как раз уже стрим начался. Я как раз перед стримом, но только закончила проверку. Так что после стрима проверю. Подождала? Что подождала? Так, что я запускаю черный экран, а потом выдает окно ошибки. И все, никуда ничего больше не происходит. Лисик, привет от тебя, Сани. Ой, наоборот, тебе от Сани. Костюм пожарного мы берем.
Absolutely fabulous in this outfit, as long as nobody important is looking. Fire! Fire! I'm on my way! Wee 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 wee! Yeah!
Oh, cute. Baby Bozo is playing with his cousin David's fireman's uniform.
Nonsense, woman. That isn't Baby Bozo. It's a wandering hobo already.
Oh, you're right. No, I knew it was a mistake to cheat the optician at bingo.
Смотри, Лисик, там при установке некоторых из модов писалось, для того, чтобы этот мод работал, вам надо еще установить то-то и то-то. Ты вот эти вот устанавливал то, что писалось надо то-то и то-то? Или пропускал? Потому что я их устанавливала. Может, они как-то конфликтовали с чем-нибудь еще, не знаю. Ну, в общем, потом попробую еще раз. Опа.
Yeah, okay, one more time.
Hey-ya!
Oh, look, Moog. Oh, Baby Bozo is playing with his cousin Alex's ninja outfit.
Nonsense, woman. It's just that hobo again.
You think so? Well then, he's not getting a caffeine lollipop.
Там было не только Invisible Head, там были еще какие-то необходимые штуки. Ну, не знаю, я же говорю, я сейчас попробую заново все поустановить. Поустанавливать и посмотрим.
Is that really necessary? All right.
Oh, look, Moog. Oh, there's Baby Bozo. Well, Baby Bozo, would you like another caffeine lollipop?
You shouldn't give the baby caffeine lollipops, woman. He'll just take off again.
All you ever do is complain, Moog.
Там
The
не
child
для...
has to eat. How else will he get to be as big and strong as his brother?
Я сейчас не вспомню, как они назывались.
I certainly hope the baby Bozo
Но там не на
doesn't take after
Invisible,
that
а нашлось
whiny
что-то
good for
другое.
nothing. He should take a lesson from his cousins instead. At least they've done something with their lives.
Don't listen to the nasty old man, sweetie. Here, you can have a caffeine lollipop from me.
Wow, that was humiliating and enlightening at the same time. Kind of like my school days. I knew there was a reason I dropped out after the 2nd grade.
В общем, я буду заново устанавливать, я тебе потом напишу, что там оно требовалось. Там было несколько модов, которые требовало еще 3 каких-то дополнительных. Один Invisible Head и еще 2 что-то там. Ну, не знаю. У меня просто вот, когда нажимаешь подписаться, пишется, что для того, чтобы нормально работал этот мод, выдает список того, что еще для него надо.
My dearest honey bunch, I wish you were here with me. What a cheesy opening. That's gonna cost him some points in my online review. Well, at least we're getting to some action next. Service at the front doesn't seem to be good for my health. To be more exact, I stepped on an Organon landmine, and in the next few seconds I will park. All my love, your Papa Bozo. P.S.
Papa Bozo.
Watch out for the mailman. I think he is secretly using our bath. At any rate, I found underwear with his name on it on top of the toilet tank.
Подъемная станция.
That is the upper ascension station, somewhere up there. The last high boat to Elysium is waiting.
А чего? Он торчит в окне. Почтальон. Во, какая мамочка! Секси-бомба.
Then I better put on my pants, huh?
Yeah, that's funny.
Are you a friend of Bozo?
Bozo doesn't have any friends.
I mean that gifted tinkerer he talks about.
Yep, that's me, Rufus. Where is the old
Ребенок
pirate?
уже с бородой растет.
That chump?
Chump. Brilliant.
Bozo is upstairs in his bed.
Crying like a little girl.
Speaking of which, can somebody get me out of here for crying out loud?
Нет, ты будешь торчать в этом окне вечно.
I'm stuck. Isn't that weird?
Ой, слушайте, можно убрать эти аплодисменты?
What are you doing here anyway?
Oh, just hanging around.
You weren't trying to climb in through the window, were you?
What are you accusing me of? That I haven't got a leg to stand on?
Don't bother to deny you tried to climb in through the window.
Well, now that is a baseless accusation. I'm stuck. Isn't that weird?
Уберите эти аплодисменты.
Anyway,
Oh, just hanging around.
you weren't trying to climb in.
What are you that I...
Coochie coochie coo. Aw, movie material.
Титуля
And
Бозо.
you're really Bozo's grandpa?
I've wondered that for years, but my doctor refuses to conduct a grand paternity test.
I have a couple of questions about Bozo.
So do I. But sometimes the most obvious explanation is also the best. Grandma Bozo just shouldn't have smoked so much while she was pregnant.
Да, если тут после каждой фразы аплодисменты начинаются, я могу понять, почему Боза может здесь не очень нравиться.
Listen, boy, if you're here for gossip, talk to Mama Bozo. I'm busy watching the neighbor across the way taking a bath right now.
But that's a pet store.
That explains how she can balance that ball on the tip of her nose for so long, and why there are fountains, rotten cataracts. Listen, boy, if you're here for gossip,
Ну, потолкуем с мамой.
So, you must be Bozo's mother, right?
Guess again.
His aunt? His wicked stepmother? A burglar? His parole officer?
No.
His grandma? His food taster? His sister? All of the above?
Wait, what was the second to last thing you said?
His sister?
Oh, Rufus, you sweet talker.
Why?
I'm his mother, of course.
What? But
you're welcome to call me Mama. As in, come to Mama.
Come to mama. Бородатый ребенок, это жестко. Ну, как у гномов же тоже дети с бородатые, жены бородатые, все бородатые.
what's wrong with Bozo?
Oh, Rufus, I'm at my wit's end. He's been like a different person ever since he came back. The boy won't eat, he won't talk.
О, кстати, только заметила, у него колеска в виде рта жабьего. Какого-то или не жабьего, не знаю, что это.
I'm gonna make Bozo well again.
You're such a nice young man. I wish I had a son like you.
Do you know the way to the secret rebel camp?
But of course, it's down the road, across the square, then straight on. I sometimes bake muffins for the young soldiers.
Muffins.
And then she uses them to lay a trail from the camp gate to our house.
Can you tell me something about Bozo?
Of course. What would you like to know?
Watch yourself, Rufus. Don't open that can of worms.
What can?
Oh, don't take him seriously. It's not a can. It's just a tin box where we keep the family photos.
Get out of here, Rufus, before it's too late.
I didn't even know that Bozo grew up in Portofisco.
Didn't he tell you anything?
No idea. Listening to him is so incredibly exhausting.
Oh, that's because his wobbly cheeks press on his jaw. He's stopped wearing his braces, hasn't he?
Yeah, I'll go and remind him. Every hour if I have to.
В первый Лиар, во второй Италии, в третий обе. Ах ты ж! Дамский угодник, Лисик. Казанова.
I had no idea that Bozo has a baby brother. He's the spitting image of Bozo.
He sure is. And dribbling, too.
That's because all male bozos have an exceptionally full head of hair. As soon as I start breastfeeding them, it grows like crazy.
Maybe you should
Одна
use your
из, а
breast
как
milk
же
as a...
обе?
Just a minute. What was the secret ingredient to your special shampoo again?
That's a secret.
I had no idea that Bozo had such a cool mother.
Oh, Rufus, you flatterer. You certainly
Только
know
это
how to
тебя
cheer up
остановило,
a
да?
grieving woman.
Where's Bozo's father?
Missing in action. I'm beside myself with worry. I'm glad I have so much support from friends who distract me from my grief.
What friends would that be? The milkman, the plumber, or the mailman?
Well, you know what they say. You don't leave your good friends hanging.
А, почтальон. Так вот, что он в окно лез.
Did you know that Bozo has a girlfriend?
Really?
Yes. Her name is Bambina. She owns a weapons shop in the floating black market.
Did you hear that, Grandpa? Bozo has a little lady friend.
What? That wimp? I'll only believe that when I see it.
Yes, it's really hard to imagine. He's always been so shy. When I gave him the talk about the birds and the bees, he wouldn't leave the house without a beekeeper's hat for weeks.
What was Bozo like as a child? There must be some embarrassing stories you can tell me.
Not really. He was a very good little boy. He never broke anything. And he took very good care of his Fifi Fairy Frills dolls. And even when playing knights, he always insisted on being the princess.
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Why not? After all, it's not every day that I get to enjoy the company of such a...
Тейн? Тебе нравятся ножки Тейна еще?
Not now that the mailman is stuck in the window.
Ну, понятно, что про женского. Так вот я и спрашиваю, почему ты выбрал, когда играешь за женского персонажа, Тейна? У него самые красивые ножки? Почему не Аленку или не Гаруса?
I thought that Porta Fisco was occupied by the Organon.
So it was until recently. But under the command of the
Духе
new
XCOM 2, чё в
general,
XCOM
the
2?
resistance has recaptured the city.
New general?
Как-то я себе плохо представляю.
You haven't met the general then?
I didn't even know we had ranks.
Как она будет работать?
Can I stay for dinner?
But of course, Rufus.
А что же ты будешь с
Bozo's
инопланетянами делать?
friends are always welcome here, especially when they look so scrumptious.
Just so we're on the same page, I'll sit at the table, eating, and not end up as a meat dish next to the salad. Right? When's dinner?
You need to ask Grandpa. He promised to cook if Bozo ever brought home a friend.
You weren't listening. I said I will cook if Bozo ever brings home a girlfriend. Like that's ever gonna happen. Huh.
Okay, let's talk later.
You make yourself at home. Meanwhile, I'll dig out some photos from Bozo's ballet lessons.
Покажите мне это. Ту фотографию. Измочить либо первых, либо вторых. Ну ты, конечно, будешь мочить фемку, да?
There you are. Come on, bedtime's over. Rise and shine.
Что это с ним?
Hey, what's wrong with you?
Go away.
But we need to get to the rebel camp. You have to help me save the world. Bozo! Oh, man.
Чё он рыдает?
Bozo!
Leave me alone.
Oh, good grief. Hey, Bozo! Say, eh? Come on, open up. Here comes the high boat.
Don't wanna.
Hey, Bozo, here's a letter from your father.
What?
I mean, wait a second. Were you fond of your father?
Very much.
Nah. In that case, I don't think this would cheer you up.
Так, хорошо, что тут есть? Свинья-копилка.
Yeah. It's all right, you old grouch. What have we here? A doctor's referral to a therapist. Will you look at that? I've always known he's lost his marbles. So now we have written proof. I've always known he's lost his marbles. So now we have written proof. The letter is a... My dearest honey bunch, I wish you were here with me. What a cheesy opening. That's gonna cost him some points in my online review. Well, at least we're getting to some
Хочу еще раз
action.
послушать
Service at the
письмо.
front doesn't seem to be good for my health. To be more exact, I stepped on an Organon landmine, and in the next few seconds I will on. All my love, your Papa Bozo. P.S. Watch out for the mailman. I think he is secretly using our bath. At any rate, I found underwear with his name on it on top of the toilet tank.
Ага, ясно. Так, надо сохраниться пока. Ну, наверное, поскольку ты, Лисик, придумал себе такую развлекаловку, точнее, хочешь такую игру, значит, наверное, ты все-таки за рабство. Лён, отстань, ну не пойду я с тобой никуда, ты же целый день хожу, тебя кормлю, сколько можно? Так, а ну-ка дадим, попробуем дать мамочке писемецо.
Mail for Widow Bozo.
There's no Widow Bozo here.
You want to bet? It's a joke. Hey, where's the applause? That was a real side splitter.
What's in the letter, Rufus?
I'm not telling. I want the laughter back. Better not try that again. I don't want to spoil their mood. Better not try. I don't want to. Saving the world isn't.
Почтальону?
Is that a letter?
Where did you get that?
Postal secret.
Хорошо, что тут имеется? Радионяня. Я сперла радионяню. Кровати Боза. Подождите. Еще что-то есть. Ладно. Походу больше ничего такого. Хотел бы помогать по очереди. $20 очков на паскудный ледяной квест. Какие 20 очков? Так, куда мы можем сходить? Давайте сходим. А мы можем, может, предложить письмо, например, соседям почитать.
Those old fogies aren't getting anything from me. According to the intergenerational contract, they still owe me a complete education, flute lessons, and a clean planet. But I'd be happy to have a sports car instead.
Ладно, давайте вниз сходим. О,
What
какая
is that?
дама.
A gate? Somebody seems to be trying to keep me from contacting the rebels. I'm not putting up with that. Darn! I don't believe it. Whew. Curse it. Once more with feeling.
А может как-то...
She looks like a
Торговка
big
лавашами?
extra large burrito herself with a ground beef cream filling.
Delicious. А я леденцом дверь не
For
открою.
this special product, I need a special tool. What, even more special? For this special product. What, even more special?
В 3 ряда. А. Понятно.
From here, it's way too far.
Да-да-да, ты что-то поговорил про игры 3 в ряд. Так, значит, туда я не могу пройти. Что ж мне надо сделать? Комбинезончик. У меня есть письмо. Радионяня.
I can still hang my things up to dry when all my plans to save the world have gone down the drain. Those old fogies aren't getting anything from me. According to the intergenerational contract, they still owe me a complete education, but...
А если попробовать Боза? Поставить радионяню сюда куда-то, не знаю.
Yeah. No worries. I'm gonna...
No!
Oh, don't panic. I'm good with children. I'm gonna teach him a few tricks. For instance, he could help me with my saw trick. Oh, come on. What could possibly happen? Baby Bozo is much shorter than you, after all.
Белочка, какая белочка?
Yeah. What's wrong with Bozo?
Oh, Rufus, I'm at my wit's end. He's been like a different person ever since he came back. The boy won't eat, he won't talk, and not even his beloved Fifi Fairy Frills stories cheer him up.
Yeah, Fifi Fairy Frills. What does Bozo need?
Balls.
No, I mean, what does he have?
Well, no idea. Certainly not balls.
Not necessary. In this family, it's only a question of time before he gets his own. Don't want to make him cranky.
Это не белочка, это
Those old
утконос.
fogies aren't getting anything from me. According to the intergenerational contract, they still owe me a complete education, flute lessons, and a clean butt.
Идти на треньку или нет? А ты что, уже выздоровел, чтобы идти на треньку? Ты лучше пережди, подожди еще немножко. А то, если впервые не болела, надо же закрепить эффект. Давайте попробуем переключиться.
Please be very, very quiet. After all, we must assume we're surrounded by evil, people-eating monsters. No, please don't. Shh, 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 shh. Quiet, quiet. Let's see whether I can feel something. There's a crevice in the rock. Here we go. Yikes! Not so loud, Goal! You'll wake up the dangerous beasts!
Так, что тут еще имеется у нас? Гуал. И что-то неизвестное, еще что неизвестное.
This is dry, long, and thin. No doubt about it. It's the plot of Secret Files Tunguska. Or a low-hanging branch. Either one. Here we go.
Отстань, Лен!
Yikes! Not so loud, Goal! You'll wake up the dangerous beasts! There's something growing there. Some kind of moss or brush. Here we go. Yikes! Not so loud, Goal! You'll wake up the dangerous beasts!
Да, что мы ничего не можем не взять.
Please, after all. No, please, don't! Here we go. Not so loud. You'll wake up.
Да. Ничего тут пока не можем сделать. Посмотрим, что же у нас у третьего тут.
Well, look at that! I landed right at the foot of the Upper Ascension Station, the site of the Orgonaut headquarters, and the birth of the last high boat to Elysium. I need to be careful from now on. Well, more careful than usual. This place is crawling with Orgonauts. They're obviously withdrawing from the city. I wonder what they're planning. Maybe I can eavesdrop.
Move! Hurry us up! There are still some crates that are bound for Elysium. No, not that one. It's supposed to go to the 3rd intermediate level.
Yoo-hoo! Hello! Oh, rats. Nobody there.
Нет, там кто-то есть.
The entire Orgonaut is withdrawing to the headquarters. It'll be difficult to sneak in there undetected. As long as he's guarding the loading, it could be difficult for me to hide in a crate. I'll have to distract him somehow.
Так, подъемная
That
станция.
is the Upper Ascension Station, somewhere up there. The last high boat to Elysium is waiting. What a pity the Orgonaut has their headquarters here of all places. What are the chances I could fight my way through the whole tower to Ascension Customs? 50-50?
Похоже, что Гуал и Руфус. Ну... А, вот это в стоке? Ты думаешь, это они? поняла, где я? А, вот я.
Huh? What's that?
And to conclude today's show, I have a You all know him, you all love him, and here he is now with his current smash hit, Cowboy Dodo, with Look at Me!
A solar-powered, illuminated sign.
You don't know what you want when you stand. There's no plan except the one with the big old label goals for the future. Country you choose, just you and your own juice. Over seeking exclusivity, that's okay, man, for it suits you. Style of life, you're self-sufficient like a cop. I with persona, never pull a thing off sofa. But if you did it be on your own account, you never ask if I should skip every tutorial. You have your own views, never cited any editorial. Well, don't so far, amigo. What's off for your big ego? The only thing that's bugging me is every time that we go. Hey, what's up, bro? You go, why is every moron struck by luck? Why am I stuck in the muck while every jerk is what the look? If you never ask for help and shoot yourself with LV, you wanna know how it's been done? Just look at me. Does it hurt to face the fact? Have your options track and check. Die and act a remedy, just look at me. Did your diopters quadruple? Need your loopholes for your pupil? Is it still too hot to see? Well, look at me. They call me Cowboy Dodo. Cowboy Dodo.
What do you know? The organon is a Cowboy Dodo fan.
They call me Cowboy.
Preferably one that will be taken to Elysium, and then it's goodbye Deponia. Pity the gold. I shouldn't have left his fate in the hands of that stupid other. Same old story. If you want something done right, do it yourself. I bet those other two are doing as well.
Yeah, look at me, baby. They call me the Cowboy.
That's a waste of time. I should find a crate that's going to Elysium and...
Так, а какой открыт ящик? Вот это нужно.
That's a waste of time. I should find it. Darn! I have to find another. Oh, that's cute.
Это они все, по-моему, закрыты.
That's a waste of. I should find.
Рекламный щит.
Oh, look at me, or whatever. As long as his yowling distracts the guard, I'm not gonna complain. Oh, darn, security.
Заперт на кодовый
I have
замок.
to find another crate. Obviously, this who cares. I don't know what they're up.
Так, ящик, бочка, ящик, ящик. Да они все закрыты.
That's a waste of time. I should find a crate that's going to Elysium. That's a waste of. I should find a.
Ладно, давайте подряд
I
все.
have to find another crate.
Фонарь воду спусти. Я не могу к ним фонарь спустить. Фонарь не активен. Тут только ящики активные. Подъемная станция и органианец. Все.
Ooh, or what? As long as it. That's a waste of. I should find it.
Так.
I have to find another. Oh, darn! I can't get it open as long as there's something on top.
А что на крышке лежит? Там непонятно, что лежит.
That's a waste. I should find it.
По центру на цепи. Это ящик по центру. И это ящик тоже.
No, I can't get it.
Это все ящики.
Obviously. But who cares? I bet I'm a. I wonder what they're up to. I have to find another. That's a waste of. I should find it. I have to find an. That's a waste of. I should find it.
Тут все ящики закрыты.
I bet I'm a. I wonder what they're up. The entire order will be different.
Мне кажется, мы пока не можем это сделать. Надо, может, всех собрать, только тогда мы сможем. Мне так кажется.
I'd have to run right through the guard's line of sight. Forget it. I'd have to run right.
У меня даже ничего нет. Ящик, 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 ёлка.
That's a waste. I should find it.
Все закрыто, нет. Это не вариант. Винил, привет! И спасибо, да, всех с праздником весны. Попробуем здесь что-то поделать. Это единственное, что пока у нас есть какой вариант. Так, давайте еще раз. Не-не-не.
Fire! Oh,
Nonsense! It's just...
you think?
Hey!
Oh,
Nonsense, woman! It's just that...
you think? Well then, he's not getting...
Так, что можно
That was
сделать?
but only drat. Stream like gigantic, or at least, in short, something more.
Так, а ну еще раз.
Drat. It must be possible to fashion this into something. A streamlined paper airplane, a gigantic paper plasma cannon, or at least a huge origami penis. In short, something more useful than a therapy referral. That's supposed to be... Hey, there isn't even a speed dial function for storing the number of the pizza delivery place.
А если попробовать что-то...
Yoo-hoo! Huh, nothing. Huh, nobody seems to be sending on this frequency right now. Where's my letter opener? I've been missing it since the first time Hermes cloned me. Instead, I have this strange jabbing sensation in my tummy. This baby, and maybe, but I used it. This baby, and maybe, but I used it.
Так, что же можно им еще дать?
Why would baby Bozo need a radio? He can't even talk.
Let me ask you, why would you need a brain?
I don't get it.
Весны секса.
Don't want to make him cranky. Why would baby Bozo need... He can't even talk.
Let me ask you, why would you need a brain?
I don't get it. I have a lollipop for baby Bozo.
Для крохи
Oh, that
Боза.
is sweet of you. But
Сейчас
please,
попробуем.
don't give it to him all at once. He gets so hyperactive.
О, любопытно.
Well, would you like a lollipop? Hey, who's throwing things at me? Hey, what was that anyway? Must be lying around here somewhere. Sweet.
А зачем, интересно, им
I have been such a great
соска?
father.
Куда он
I wonder
делся?
if there are any limits to my good nature.
Куда он поскакал?
Huh? Where did he suddenly disappear to? Hey, that's not funny.
Я вот сегодня сколько на улице был, не так уж много кто с букетом ходил. Может, ты не по тем улицам ходишь? Куда малый и сейчас?
Well, what did I say? The gate is open. The way is clear to the rebel camp.
О, стоп.
Yoo-hoo! Oh, rats. Nobody there.
Не здесь никого.
Male assistant wanted. Yeah, well, she can just keep on looking. Male assistant wanted. You're looking for an assistant?
So you can read, bravo. I'm looking for a handsome man to work under me.
Too bad I'm busy.
I said handsome, didn't I?
Слышишь? Торговка лавашами. Обалдела.
Hi there.
Hello.
Was that all? Just hello?
What would you like to hear, huh? Welcome to Burrito Wrap Paradise? So you think my sign isn't flashy enough?
Nah, not really. What are you selling here?
This is a fashion boutique. I sell men's suits
Модный.
with matching designer hats.
Yeah, looks more like a burrito stand to me.
How perceptive of you, Inspector Trash Vest. Why are you even asking? Since you obviously swallowed a lie detector, huh?
Any special offers today?
I've got these burrito wraps for 1.25 zlotys each. If that's not special enough for you, go someplace else where they have flashing signs that say special offer. But you can count on it that their burrito wraps cost a lot more. Flashing signs don't come for free, you know.
4 burritos, please.
Sorry, my assistant resigned.
You had an assistant?
Yeah. No idea how he managed to open his shackles.
Well, why don't you
Снять
just make
кандалы.
the burritos yourself?
I've had surgery. The doctor says I shouldn't move too much. Curse my big heart.
Why? Did you donate a kidney?
No, didn't you listen? I said my heart is too big.
Oh, come on. Make me a few burritos, will ya?
No, without an assistant.
Have you seen a baby pass through here?
I know nothing about mixing babies. Nothing. And no one can prove otherwise.
Oh, come on. It should have passed here just a minute ago.
Oh, in that case, I really don't know.
А кто там в ветках мигает глазками?
Do you know the way to the secret rebel camp?
Just down the road, behind me.
And you tell me just like that? I mean, what if I were an Organon spy?
Well, you just can't plan for everything, can you? You could have been a mutated flu virus. Then I shouldn't even have talked to you.
Have you found a male assistant in the meantime?
Yeah, but I ate him already.
You're joking, right?
Yeah, if you have to explain it, it's not a joke anymore.
Nothing from me right now.
A good choice. We got plenty of that.
Все хотят смотреть Пантеру, я еще не видела результаты.
Yeah, well, she can just keep on looking.
Сколько у нас ходов? С чего бы начать? Начнем отсюда.
Are you merely saying that I find it inappropriate for you to be selling rope directly next to my practice?
I don't know what you're talking about. I stock nothing but high-quality products. And with all due respect, your clientele seems to feel the same way. Since the Organon destroyed the facade between our businesses, my sales have tripled. I've never had a customer come back with a complaint.
That... no, forget it.
I just
Не
did.
возвращается с жалобами, веревки, чтобы вешаться.
Hands off. The antidepressants are for patients who are not beyond hope.
I'd like a therapy session.
It doesn't work like that. You need a doctor's referral.
Is that really necessary? My family doctor doesn't much like me. The last time I saw him, he locked me up in prison. just because I set fire to City Hall.
Uh-huh. Then you're in the right place. That much is sure. But first, you need a referral.
Сейчас дам.
All right.
And in the meantime, I'll get a larger notepad.
Да еще блокнот потолще. Да уж. Это точно понадобится. Имея дело с Руфусом.
I have a doctor's referral.
May I see it? Everything seems to be in order. Please lie down on the couch.
Well, you
Сань,
sure
твой
don't waste
коллега.
any time. You could at least put on some romantic music.
Just lie down, okay?
All right, all right.
All right. First, I would like you to tell me why you're here.
So, I've got this friend.
A friend. Uh-huh. I see. What's wrong with him?
I don't know. He just lies around all day, doing nothing.
And, according to you, what should he be doing?
Well, something useful for a change, like saving the world, etc.
Saving the world. Don't you think that's asking a bit much of a single person?
Of course, it's practically impossible, but that didn't stop us before. We had many narrow escapes, but now, of all times, so close to victory, boom, count me out, nothing doing.
Well, I can understand your friend pretty well. He's under enormous pressure and probably scared.
Yes, naturally. That sounds like him. Black beard on the outside, yellow liver on the inside.
And quite rightfully so, don't you think? Save the world. That's a huge responsibility.
He can't split himself in three after all.
Exactly.
Unlike me.
As you say, he... say what?
Yeah, I was feeling pretty down myself when there was only one of me.
Whoa! Let's take this slowly.
Actually, that was mainly because of this stressful resurrection business. And, of course, the fact that I had killed my girlfriend.
I see. One thing at a time. Why, don't you just tell me a little bit about,
Немного
yourself?
о себе это займет много времени. Витя, привет. Спасибо.
I often have the feeling that I don't belong.
Belong to what?
You know, everything. Deponia.
So you wish you were better integrated?
Jeepers, no. I just want to leave this place. Elysium is where I belong. Unfortunately, getting there is harder than I thought. At least as long as I'm trying to prevent this planet from being blown apart.
I see.
I'm afraid of transforming into someone I don't want to be. I last saw him yesterday when I brushed my teeth.
In the mirror?
Right.
And what's so terrible about him?
Oh, you know,
Don
Gold's
Procritusa.
ex-fiancé is an Elysian. A real sleazebag.
And you feel compelled to take over his role?
Yeah, that's the plan, yes.
And naturally, that makes you feel uncomfortable.
I hate this role.
You are tired of having to pretend.
Yes, exactly.
Wow, I'm impressed. Your use of complex metaphors to describe your inner turmoil is truly remarkable.
Yeah, what complex?
чего?
But this isn't about metaphors. I'm talking about my evil doppelganger.
I see.
Как же трудно этому врачу оставаться тактичным и профессионалом. Не лежат у психологов на кушетке? Ну, в фильмах показывают иначе. Ну и в игре тоже.
I'm racked with guilt.
Does that have anything to do with the factor that you, killed your girlfriend? Isn't that what you told me earlier?
Nah, it's fine. I revived her. I'm more worried about her going down the drain. She's only a baby.
I see.
I'm plagued by fears of failure. There's so much left to do, and so little time.
Сейчас он мне
Even
выпишет
splitting myself in
антидепрессанты,
three
да?
doesn't seem enough.
But you still seem pretty relaxed to me.
Oh, you thought I was talking about myself. No way. I'm super cool. I was referring to the other two me's.
I'm afraid this is getting a little too cryptic for me. You appear to be under a lot of pressure, but sometimes the best solution is to simply give up. Would that really be the end of the world?
Yes? Are you even listening to me? I was dead.
You mean you had a near-death experience?
Doesn't get any nearer.
What was it like?
Like a nightmare at first. Then, I remember a light. And eventually, I met my maker.
Really?
Yes, his name is Hermes. Cool guy, actually. Too bad he had to kill himself over me.
I see.
Нет, по-моему, это психолог пойдет потом. Или психиатр, кто он тут. Пойдет антидепрессантами накачиваться. Токио, привет. Там валерьяночку пить.
I could tell you about my childhood.
I'd like that, yes.
My foster father was the mayor in our village. At first he took me along to the city hall, but at some point I wasn't allowed back in because I accidentally declared war on the Shrapnel Coast. After that, I was mostly locked up by myself at home.
You didn't have a key?
No, I was still very young. But then, by the time I turned 4, I learned how to open those handcuffs using the underwire from Grandpa's bra.
I see.
Let's change the subject, shall we?
Do you feel embarrassed when you disclose all these things about yourself?
No. Why? Quite the opposite.
Well, you should.
But this is not really about me. It's about my friend.
Are you quite sure about that? Couldn't it be that this is primarily about you after all? That's nothing to be ashamed of, you know.
Wow, you're good. Everyone else always acts like there's something wrong with that. I'm not here just to chat with you, actually.
You're expecting results. That's quite normal. If you have a hard time talking about your problems, we can begin with something else. How about a Rorschach test?
What? You're gonna lock me up in a shack with a lion?
It's an association game with cards.
Oh, a card game. Fine with me, but don't get your hopes up. I always win at cards because I'm the coolest guy there is. Much more so than my father, for example.
If you say so, let's get started then.
Penis! No, I mean, I'm ready.
So,
ой, мне сейчас надо будет выбирать. Величество, реющее над Депонией, Элизиум летит к утопии. Это я на Элизиуме вместе с Гоал. Ясно, это я на Элизиуме вместе с Гоал. Ну а что? Это Элизиум, это Гоал, а тут вот Руфус. Пусть будет.
That's me, on Elysium, together with Goal.
And that does not worry you? You know the rumors about the Elysians giving the order to blow up Deponia, right?
Do I know them? I started them.
I see. Perhaps we should proceed with the next picture. What do you see here?
Милая пташка, чудесный блестящий эльф, красочная бабочка. Чудесный блестящий эльф.
A lovely glitter elf.
You what?
A glitter elf, you know, like in a fairy tale.
I see.
Was that wrong? In that case, I would like to use my lifeline.
This is not about being right or wrong. It's just that most people see something different in this picture.
Most people are idiots. They wouldn't know a glitter elf if it crawled up their butt.
I see. Interesting. Let's look at the next picture.
И черт какой-то. Это я спасаю мир. Я вижу великого героя. Себя. Это мое фото на обложке, заголовок «Человек года». Это я спасаю мир.
That's me saving the world.
Please be serious, will you?
Hey, what do you mean? You're the one with the funny glasses.
Right. That's it. If you prefer goofing off instead of giving me some serious answers, then you've come to the wrong person.
But I only told you what I saw.
In that case, you should definitely leave. There is no therapy here for people like you. Maybe you should consult an exorcist instead.
Экзорцист.
And please stay away from me. Far away.
Ой.
I need another therapy session.
What? Again? Fine. Let's get it over with.
Can't you just write me a prescription of some kind? Oh, really, all this is taking much too long. While we're chewing the fat here, part of me is already halfway to Elysium, while the other part is still roaming the sewers.
Bravo! That was a very figurative and extremely precise piece of self-analysis. You are making enormous progress. The last thing I want to do now is put you on medication.
Rats, rats, rats!
Так. Давайте еще попробуем поиграть.
Can we play that?
You mean you want to repeat the role? All right.
This time I'm gonna win.
So.
Elysium, taking off towards Utopia.
Well, we've already been through that. Something quite similar, at least. Next picture, then. What do you see here?
Так. Красочная
A
бабочка.
gorgeous butterfly.
So you really don't see anything else here?
But that is something completely different.
Yes, true, but no matter. Let's move on. What do you see here?
Фото на обложке, заголовок
That's my
Человека
picture on
года.
the front page, as Man of the Year.
So you really don't see anything else here?
But that is something completely different.
Yes, true, but no matter.
Главное, меня не выгнали.
Right, that's it. If you prefer goofing off instead of giving me some serious answers, then you've come to the...
But I only told you what I saw.
In that case, there is...
Мне кажется, надо
And please stay away.
правильные картинки, ответы
Hands
угадать.
off. The end.
Чё? Сейчас, подожди, пропустила.
Hands off. The antidepressants are for patients who are not beyond hope.
Кто не безнадежен. Хорошо.
I need another therapy.
What? Again?
Can we?
You mean you... All right.
This time.
So,
Elysium.
well, we've... Oh, some next... What do you...
Huh, a cute...
So you really don't...
But that...
Yeah. Let... What do you...
А если я устану от этой игры?
I'm tired of this game.
Suit yourself. Come back when you're ready to take these sessions seriously.
Значит, не про каналы. Хорошо,
I
сейчас
need another
попробуем еще раз.
What? Again?
Can we?
So,
Elysium.
well, next... What do you...
Huh.
So you really... What do you...
I see.
So you really...
But that is something.
Yeah. Right. That's it. If you prefer goofing off instead of
Ну
giving...
But
что
I
тебе
only
не
told you
нравится?
Maybe you should... And please stay away from me. Far...
Ладно, сейчас
I
еще
need
раз
no-
попробуем.
What?
Can
You... So,
That's me.
well, some next... What do you...
Красочная
Adore some-
бабочка.
Let... What do you...
На обложке.
So you...
But that is.
Yeah. Right. That's it. If you prefer goofing off instead of giving me some serious, but in that there is maybe you. And please.
I need another therapy
Попросить
session.
просто таблеток? Ну, не думаю, что. Ну, давай попробуем.
Oh, come on. Just give me a few uppers and we're done.
That is out first. I need to learn more about you. Then I will decide whether some kind of...
Oh, yeah? If you're that keen on seeming appropriate, why are you wearing those pants? I'm out of here.
Well, I can't force restraints are at the... Come back when you're ready to take these sessions.
Так, может, мы можем что-то, я не знаю. Что тут? У нас еще есть... Радионяню никуда тут не можем подсунуть.
What have you got there?
Oh, this? That was just lying around somewhere.
And now you carry it around with you?
Yeah, until I've used it. Then it usually dissolves into thin air.
Hands off the anti...
Ладно, пока пойдем. У нас еще есть куда сходить, так что...
Yoo-hoo! Good day to you, sir. Would you like to buy a rope? We have exactly the right rope for every neck.
What are the financing options?
A man with gallows humor. I like that. But we only accept cash, unless, of course, you're participating in our rebate campaign. With 30 points, you get a toaster with a fixture for the bathtub.
Nah, I don't really know. I think I'll take a look around first.
Of course. Take your time, and don't hesitate to ask if you need any help trying something on.
Рекламный щит.
Moe's Therapeutic Ropes, the cheaper alternative.
Что у него тут еще? Ох, у него сколько всего. Товар. Самолетик.
Ah, I see you are interested in our flyer.
Very much so.
Excellent. You'll find all the important information on our products in there. There's even a small preview of the upcoming winter fashions on the back. If you are subject to winter depression, you should act now. Many models are out of stock during the holidays. What are you doing?
I'm making a paper airplane. What else?
But my beautiful flyer!
Well, we'll see if it's a beautiful flyer in the test flight.
Так, что еще? Постер.
Eleganza, the rope for the fashion-conscious woman. Classy. I bet they'd look good on gold. Welcome to Morbid Moe's Rope Barn. Velvety. It flatters the neck. It flat. 2 ropes for the price of 1.
Че он так лыбится, продавец веревок?
Have you found something you like?
I'm still browsing. Moe's Therapeutic Ropes, the cheaper alternative. Will you look at that? Apparently, the knot will be worn more to the left in the upcoming season.
In case you are wondering if the rope will match your outfit, we have the same model in ochre, mauve, eggshell, and my personal favorite, burgundy.
Uh-huh. And that's why I ran all the way up here? Does the Hangman Death Proof really come standard with the noose heater?
Only starting with a 400 series, but from the 260 model and up, you can add the noose heater for a low extra charge. That way, you have both the classic design and the comfort of a cozy warm sensation on your neck as the last thing you'll ever feel.
Ah, interesting. Yes, that would be the perfect distance for a maiden flight. On the other hand, the information in there could make somebody's life a lot easier, and I doubt that he, of all people, is ready to be helped. It's true what they say. Doctors make the worst patients. I'll certainly keep that idea in the back of my mind.
И подожди ты!
Barry! There's somebody at the door! I heard it.
Chase him off. I need quiet for the cover story. You know, about that idiot who almost got us all killed.
Yeah, I
Руфуса,
know.
что ли?
Rufus, come in. But please be very quiet, okay?
Сейчас, подождите. Так, значит, давайте проверим. Это в офис психотерапевта, это в редакцию, а это в магазин веревок. А это неизвестно куда. Не имеется самолетик. Что он там мне про самолетик рассказывал? Да я пыталась кинуть самолетик психотерапевту, ничего не произошло. Он только долго говорил.
Oh, he's handing out flyers now. Just get out of here with that.
Oh, come on. Competition is good for business.
Well, not in this case.
Oh, yeah. Does the hangman death proof
Only start from that way.
Yes, that would be the perfect distance for a maiden flight. On the other hand, the information in there could make somebody's life a lot easier. And I doubt that he, of all people, is ready to... It's true what they say. Doc, I'll certainly keep...
Вот видишь, что он говорит?
Moe's therapeutic... Apparently, the not...
And have you...
I'm still brow...
Так, ну ладно, пока здесь тоже... А ну...
He seems to be very satisfied with his job.
В редакцию сходим.
There's only one single letter in the typecase. A capital Yerk. Isn't this needed?
No. Whatever for? There are hardly any words that contain it, and we already reported on the satyr knuckles in our winter special, Mythological Physical Extremities.
Oh yeah, I think Tony had that issue. Whatever for?
The cover story was about centaurs.
Oh yeah, of course, I remember.
Так, бумага. Чернила. Интересно, мы... А ну-ка.
If my name were Urkel, I could stamp my initials all over the place now. Too bad.
Чернильная бумага.
If my name were Urkel, too bad. That won't make my airplane fly any... I have to find something to weight the nose. Of course! If you make the nose of a paper airplane heavier with a weight, it'll fly farther! I knew my long career as a parking offender would eventually pay off. Hey, Barry. Why so sad?
Oh, Rufus, it's terrible. Everyone says you aren't a hero. You're an idiot. They say you brought down the end of the world upon us.
Ah, they're just jealous. I'm totally swell, and you know it.
I don't know what to think anymore. I haven't been able to get a single shot of your heroic deeds.
Well, you just aren't as good a photographer as I am.
If only I had just one photo as proof of your selflessness.
Yeah, that would be great for me. You know what? I'll make you a deal. I'll find the subject for another heroic deed, and you'll get your photo. Agreed?
Oh, that would be so great!
I'll be right back.
Видоискатель?
He doesn't need to be rescued. He knows how to save his own neck. He looks grumpy. I better not bother him.
Куда ты пошел? Подожди. Что-то как-то оно так странно ездит, вообще ужасно.
He would be the perfect victim. It's a pity I need him to hold the camera. I think that aura of misery is part of his business.
Так, ладно, тогда здесь никого.
Real heroes don't need marketing. They just need good PR. And someone to design the logo, place the ads, and take care of the fans. T-shirts and action figures wouldn't be bad either. He doesn't need to be rescued. He knows how to save his own.
Ладно, давайте сохранимся. Хорошо, кто этот главный редактор?
He looks grumpy. I better not bother him.
And? Have you found a good subject?
Thousands! But we want it. These things can't be rushed.
Hey, do you really need that? I'll get in trouble with my boss.
I'd be happy to accept it for a good cause.
Wow, Rufus, you really are the best.
He looks grumpy. I better not bother him. He looks grumpy. I better not. This is a letter from the 3 Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and Ninja Outfit Bear.
What did they write?
They wrote, "Don't be so curious, you dope."
Так, хорошо, давайте к продавцу веревок еще раз сходим.
I'm still. Yes, that would be the perfect distance for. On the other hand, and it's true. I'll certainly keep. Does the hangman death
only start from that way?
И как куда поискать? Вот я не поняла, этот самолетик надо.
I could set a new record for eating burritos, but the time... I needed over a week for my last attempt.
Да не надо. Давайте сходим туда. Сержант Бомбина?
Just FYI, this time I'm breaking it off on purpose. Well, of course, I mean I'm going to adjust it just a little bit more. Oopsie. Maybe I could, but I hate to repeat. I hate it. Radio...
Ворота в лагерь повстанцев. И что-то неизвестное. Сережа, привет, спасибо. Пятно психотерапевта показать. Да, я знаю, я это хочу сделать, но позже. Сначала хочу здесь посмотреть, что тут.
Bambina? Lottie? What are you doing here? And why are you dressed as men?
First of all, these are our uniforms.
We're now officers of the resistance!
Officers. Cute.
Moreover, it's Private Lottie to you now, and Sergeant Bambi.
Sergeant Bambi.
Do you hear that, Lottie?
I think Rufus is making fun of us, Sergeant!
I think he's looking for a new
Ой,
set
да
of
что
teeth.
там праздновать?
Ladies, please stay calm. Don't get your panties in a knot. That causes chafing.
Я уже праздновала 6-го.
Where are the real rebels?
What do you mean, real? Do you think this is a dream or something? Want me to poke you with a needle? I got one right here. I could stick it all the way in if I have to.
No, I meant the true rebels. Janosch, Garlef, Leibold, the old gang, you know.
Oh, them. Janusz is left on a mission, far as I know. Garlef and Leibold are in the camp, right behind that gate.
Huh. Well, they'll have to do for now then.
Почему не хочу? Ну вот, праздную с вами.
So you've joined the resistance now, too.
Do you mind?
Of course not, Sergeant. Bambi.
What's so funny about that?
Well, it's funny because you're women. Don't you get it?
Oh, for pity's sake, I always knew you was an idiot. But a sexist idiot?
What? No. It's got nothing to do with sexism. Some things just don't fit together. Women in the resistance. I mean, that's like, you know, putting a sombrero on a wombat.
Ho, ho, ho! Sombrero!
You see, even Lottie finds it funny. And I don't think it's because she's prejudiced against toxicants, right?
Never.
Or wombats.
Oh, I love wombats. They're so... they're useful animals!
Exactly, just like women.
Заявку? А, ты кинул заявку? Хорошо.
Attention! Superior officer present.
Ah! Where?
Behind you!
Naturally, I was referring to myself, you herbal cannon fodder supplement.
Yeah, right.
We're only taking orders from our squad leader!
Yeah, well, I don't care who that is. She's under my command as well. I'm the big chief, after all.
Nice try, Rufus. But we know the general, and you're not him.
The what? The general? Huh. Squad leaders? Generals? Have I really been gone that long? I don't want to bother you any longer.
You can't be serious.
All right, I don't have time to bother you any longer.
That's more like it.
I see 2 potential damsels in distress, but I don't see any distress. They're no use to me like that.
What's that you've got?
I have a randomly chosen item from my inventory.
We're on an important mission right now. What's that you... I'm not... We're on an...
Наугад вытащенный предмет. Да, наверное, празднуют.
Something's moving back there. It's hard for normal eyes to tell what it is, but I can see it's a blurry blob. No doubt about it.
Вот, так может кляксу и надо?
Hey, there's something moving there. Isn't that... Of course. That's baby Bozo. In great danger. I have to tell Barry about it. Yoo-hoo! Open up!
Yes?
Leibold! What luck! Let me in.
Do I know you?
Excuse me? It's me, Rufus. Come on, you must recognize your leader.
You look like Rufus, but you can't be him. Rufus made it to the upper ascension station with Janosch.
Yeah, but I'm right here.
That's your opinion.
I don't have time for this nonsense. Who's in charge here?
A new leader.
Well, then let me in. I want to talk to him.
No, I can't. How can I be sure you're not an Organon spy?
That takes the cake. After all, I started this rebellion.
Oh,
And is there anyone who can attest to that?
You mean besides you?
Yes, precisely. Somebody else has to vouch for you?
Huh. This is a bunch of bureaucratic nonsense. But all right, I'll be right back. And you can get ready to do a few push-ups.
Так просто туда не попасть. Ладно, давайте сходим, расскажем Барри про ребенка, которого надо спасти. И потом к психиатру.
Good news. I have a subject.
Really? What is it?
Come on, I'll show you.
Oh, dear. That's terribly high.
Ah, stop whining and keep your camera ready. Because what I'm about to do, I'm only going to do once, unless the picture isn't any good. And then we'll do it again.
Ой, может, мне для этого веревка нужна?
This is probably where the construction workers hang their hats. Huh. I'm not really... Yeah, you know, at home with the bozos, that would have been... Hey! Whoa!
Понятно.
Yeah, I don't think we'll go for that. Yeah. Maybe I should build a trap, but I couldn't even catch a cold with this.
А где фильмы показываю? На Твиче и Гудгейме. Так, мне кажется, мы еще пока ничего не можем здесь сделать.
Pay close attention.
I'll try. If only I had a head for heights.
Oh man, Barry, you are such a dope.
Так, нет, давайте.
Somehow that wasn't all that heroic.
Just wait and see. I wanted to check the lay of the land first.
К доктору. Сегодня какой фильм? В зависимости от голосования.
What do you see in this picture?
A patient turning the tables?
Wrong.
Сейчас
Now
скину
you're the
ссылку.
crazy one.
I don't think you quite understand the point of this test.
Crazy, 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 crazy. Crazy.
Oh my.
Сейчас. Скину ссылку. А вот ссылка на голосование. Так, сейчас проверю, нигде ли у меня там ничего не упало. Все нормально. А, подожди. Да что такое? Все, продолжаем. Давайте уже сохранимся, раз такое дело. Вышли в меню.
I need another therapy session.
What?
Can we play this?
So.
That's
well, next. What do you... A gourd, so you really... let... What do you...
That's me.
So you really don't see anything...
But that is something...
Yes? Right, that's it. But I only... In that, there is... Maybe you should...
Так что пока это ничего не дало.
Radio... Maybe but I hate it. I hate it. Maybe but I hate it. The reset, but I'm app...
Huh?
This is the high security frequency of the Edison Virological Hazardous Waste Eradicator. How can I help you?
I hope this won't happen again. Please excuse me, wrong number. Take care.
Say what? We're supposed to open the container and release the zombie viruses into the air?
What? No, abort! Abort!
Password verified. Virus container opened. I hope you know where to...
Yeah, you have a nice day too. Maybe I could build a platypus net again. But I hate to repeat myself. I hate it, I hate it, I...
Попробуем еще.
Who need everybody?
Раз.
What do you see in this picture?
A patient turning the tables?
Wrong. Now you're the crazy one.
I don't think you quite understand the point of this test.
Crazy, crazy.
Oh my.
В общем, пока это ничего не дало. Самолетик в таблетке? Думаешь, поможет?
Hands off! The antidepressants are...
Я, по-моему, пыталась от веревочника туда тоже. Давай попробуем тоже. Еще раз.
I'm still...
Видишь, он просто идет туда.
Hands off the ant.
Hiya. Do I look like a pawnbroker? Hiya. Do I look...
He looks grumpy. I bet... He looks grumpy. I better not...
Сейчас попробуем узнать, кто что видит еще.
Hey, I'll get in trouble with my boss. Wow,
да, мы с тобой говорили по этому поводу.
With this equipment, I bested the erstwhile beast of... It screamed and breathed fire, and it smelled repulsively of sulfur as it cried out its name, Tony. That's spelled T-O-N-I.
Got it.
He looks grumpy. I better not bother him.
Ну, конечно, для всех желающих. О, Вудя! Ты таки сегодня с нами? Наш Wi-Fi нашелся? Как устроился? Устроился?
This is so horrible.
Yeah, but such good reception. Can I trade you some interesting knickknacks for a burrito?
A burrito wrap costs 125 zlotys. But until I get a new assistant, the deep fryer stays switched off.
You make burritos in the deep fryer?
I don't make any burrito wraps. My assistant does that. And he also knows what the appliances
очень
are
хочет
called.
посмотреть на мои страдания в четвертом GTA.
those old fogies aren't getting anything from... According to the intergenerational... But...
Не, помощь не нужна. Когда надо будет, если надо будет, я спрошу.
I'd love to draw a beard on him.
И помощь в чем?
Unfortunately, he's already got one.
Привет, привет, Вудя. Я спрашиваю, ты все-таки с Wi-Fi? Как устроился? Устроился ли? И мы сегодня тебя ждать, я так понимаю, да?
Not outside of junk ball season, no. They come up with the craziest horror stories just to fill their pages. Killer bees, leprosy virus, meteorites, nanorobots, oil shortages, yeah. What's supposed to cause the end of the world this year?
Planetary demolition.
I'd have bet on pandemic. Something with P, anyways.
Да нет, как ты там поможешь. Сами пройдем.
Haven't I seen you on the cover of a fashion magazine?
Oh, Rufus, you flatterer. You certainly know how to cheer up a grieving woman. Oh, if only I were a little younger. Oh.
Работа днище? А что за работа? Чего днище? Чего днище? Возвращаешься обратно на совсем или только по делам? Да, Сереж, мне уже говорили, что там миссия посложнее.
Hey, Bozo, since you canceled your therapy, I thought of an alternative. I can be your therapist.
Rufus.
Come on, it's gonna be fun. I'm just gonna hold up a few flashcards. How hard can it be? Now, what do you see in this picture?
That's just a blob.
Oh, rubbish. That is... Oh, no, you're right. That really is just a blob. Oh, rats. What do the therapist's cards look like again? Yeah.
Самп? Что такое самп? Они даже упоминать свою не стоит. Так, возвращаешься совсем пока что? Ну, вообще жаль. Нет, не хочу. Тогда.
I just can't connect to him. Yeah. At the moment, his ability to work is extremely... He might as well... The fastest way is usually the best. But in this case... Would you be interested in a new job?
Not really. No, thanks. I'm kind of stuck in my present position.
Снимутся старые.
Maybe Bozo just needs a real job.
I've told him that 1,000 times, but he just had to be a freighter captain. He could have been a fireman or a ninja or...
A mailman?
Shut up back there. I actually meant something like,
A pirate?
Exactly. Har, har.
Oh, what have you there?
I've told him that 1,000 times, but he just had to be a freighter captain. He could have been a fireman or a ninja or...
A mailman?
Shut up!
Так, что мы можем еще?
Why would Baby Bozo... He can't...
Let me ask you...
I don't get it.
С местным Wi-Fi каши не сваришь, я покушай баньки. Ой, жаль очень. Но если вдруг пойдешь спать, то спокойной ночи. А может и отдуплиться местный Wi-Fi.
You know what, Mama?
What is it?
Okay.
You mean what?
Those old fogies, according to... But...
Да. Так, знак им тоже не
Those
нужен.
old fogies aren't getting in. According... But...
Подъемная станция.
I can... A wire cutter...
Через сколько стрим закончится? Через 3 минуты стрим закончится. Так, хорошо, давайте пока попробуем переключиться.
This is, what? A pacifier? At least, it feels like a pacifier. Somewhat drooly. And, well, pacifier-shaped. Here we go.
Наконец-то хоть что-то мы взяли.
That should shut her up for now. Here we go. Ha! Got it. Here we go. I got it.
А это что? Трещина.
If I rub the stick in this crevice, I might be able to light a fire. All I need is a little kindling.
Ага, значит сначала мох.
There. The kindling is stuck in the crevice. And now... Hey, sure. I can light a fire this way. Success! Is there anything I can't set on fire? Say something, Cole. Cole. Uh-oh.
Это было неожиданно. Кинозал минут через 10. Сейчас мы заканчиваем стрим, и через 10 минут после этого
Very funny. Just so you know,
все-таки это
that
были
was
глаза
all part
не
of the plan.
гол
And anyway,
с
we have more important things to
Руфусом.
do now. We have to find that what's-it acid and turn you back into a real person.
Все, давайте сохраняемся. И через 10 минут встречаемся на кинозале. А так, пока всем, кого больше сегодня не увижу. Всем пока, спокойной ночи, приятных снов. Пока-пока.